Guys, we're gonna go to the shops quickly, but I can't tell if this makes my head look funny. Like, I always tie my hair, guys, but I have just washed my hair and I don't want to go out. Like, I want to have to take it all. I went out the shops for like a few minutes. Like, I'm wearing outfit of the day. I'll show you guys my outfit. And it's like, it's a kind of a funny put together outfit. And I'm wearing these like grey jeans, purple t-shirt, like a white t-shirt, just a white jumper on top of it. Cause surely I don't need to go. I don't know. Maybe I'm regretting in a few minutes, but the scarf is just because I can't bother to do my hair. But I think it looks fine. So I just put my jewelry, so earrings. But yeah, let's head to the store. Yeah, come with me. Anyways, let's go.
It can't be. It's your counting in Canada. If you think that is saying
Yeah, got it.
I didn't know you have 140 cents. Oh my god.
Ooh, that was cool. Just a reminder, guys, I do eat healthy meals, but at the same time I also have some snacks once in a while. So in this video you're gonna see a bit of both. Well, I actually didn't film any of my healthy eating, but you will see me doing a lot of healthy food research of finding healthy like recipes and stuff. But I do also eat like cookies and stuff once in a while. I need to run through the bedrooms. Bye, kitchen. Bye, cupboard. Bye, room. Bye, house. Bye, room. Bye, room. Bye. I'm pooping all the bye. Okay. Never again. Never in 20 years' time. So I just wanted to quickly share my thoughts on Matthew 9:27 to 30. Yes, I did just study Matthew 9:27 to 38, but I did a commentary and I was just reading basically a summary of this passage, right? And I just wanted to share with you guys what I've just learned quickly, nice and short. The first thing that really stood out to me in this passage was how the blind man referred to Jesus. if you just think about it, they were actually acknowledging his status as the Son of God, and to prove, just to understand if they really truly believe that other were just saying it, he asks them, "Do you think I can heal you? What do you want to do for me? I can really heal you?" And they go, "Yes, you can heal us," right? So then what healed this man was not just them saying, "Oh, we think we can heal you," it was them understanding that yes, Jesus was the Son of God and he had divine authority over all things in this world, and thus could take away their sicknesses. Just wanted to summarize that quickly for you guys. If I do another summary, I'll just share that with you guys. But yeah, just remember that in your life, just the Son of God, and that's good to go. He has divine authority over everything else in the world, and can take away all issues that we face in our day-to-day lives. Yeah, that was it. Back to me. Okay, so I was just doing my journaling very quickly, and again, I had some points to share out with you guys. So, the first thing for me was that when I'm journaling, I like to know things that God is working with my life. So that's a tip for you. Write down something that God has been showing you and how you implement that into your life. Another thing is, remember to be thankful. Sometimes when we're journaling, we forget to be like, "God, I thank you for this." Take it for granted. Or things we have a cliche to do so. We kind of want to rant our problems out in diaries. We think that's what God, because that's what society kind of tells us to do. But I do recommend in your journal write down things that you're grateful for and how they impact your life. And be genuine about it, because it helps you to see the importance of those things in your life. If it's family, friends, work, whatever you're going through, just write that down. Another point I wanted to make here is that this is something that God has been pointing out to me. When we are struggling a lot in our life and things are going very, very hard for us, this is when we tend to see God's strength. And it's so funny because most of the time when things are kind of going slightly wrong, we might rely on ourselves more, we might leave God. But when things go to the bottom, to the extreme, that's when we're like, "Oh, God can do this." And what's so funny, like the blind men, that's when we realize that no one else can save us except God. That's when our faith gets stronger, because we know that God is real, that God is true, because He has to be in the situation, and there's nothing else left for me, then He's going to work. That's when our faith gets even stronger. And another point that I wanted to say is, God was just pointing out to me this before, is that sometimes we forget to repent for our sins. Like, we know that God saved us, God came and died for us, blah blah blah, but we forget that on our day-to-day we still sin, we still do things that are not right. So you need to end your day, start your day thanking God for the grace He gives you, but also asking for repentance for the sins that you're committing that you might not even be aware of, because that's very important to do. It shows your humbleness, but also your need for God and for your understanding for the purpose that Jesus has in our lives. So yeah. And lastly, this is so funny, this was actually so funny to me, is that when we have options, we get lazy. Like, when you know that tomorrow you might do your assignment, you will not do it till tomorrow. But when it's the last day, you will get the assignment done. And that was funny to me because the past few months I haven't had internet after 5:30. Like, it's been a thing where I didn't have any access to internet. And I've been working so hard to ensure that between 10 and 5, I am grinding, right? But now that we do have internet, I realized over the past few days that I've been kind of lazy. And so I think God was calling me out on that. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Just know that we should not get lazy. Like, when you have this Bible verse where it's like, if you have something small and you build from it, God will bless you with more. That's the same mindset you need to have in your day-to-day life. Like, because I have internet, not I've reminded myself, you can't just scroll for free. Use the internet to do something productive. Learn more about businesses, do more YouTube video, more content. Like, you have more access now and you should not take it for granted. But that was my little rant on that. So guys, because this is a March reset video, do not mind my appearance. We're going through a little, I actually like this little scarf, it's kind of cute. But anyways, apart from that, I just want to show you guys my goals. I want to show you guys where I wanted to be beginning in January, what it's like these past few months, and where I want to go from March. So like, we need to be very, very clear. I'm going to show you guys some of my goals that I had in January. And let's evaluate those goals. But yeah, so I had like 2 pages, guys. I was just a little kid. I was like, I'm going to put fun of this. Okay. It's literally called, I call myself rebranding princess. I don't know if you guys can even see this, but it's so funny. It's not funny because I wanted to be this person. So like, rebranding princess, right? I had all these goals. So I'm just gonna quickly read through them and then show you guys. It's kind of a little chit chat together. So for my Christian goals, I want you to study my Bible more, which I think I've done. I think I've really improved my Bible study, especially because I've gone through a really rough season. It's made me more aware of my time with God. Read more Christian books. January, guys. Read more Christian books. In January, I was in this little reading part of my life. I wanted to read all the time. My boss, I was reading. Then it kind of died down a little bit. I got overwhelmed with all the knowledge I was getting. But instead of implementing it, I kind of wanted to get through the books as quick as possible. So moving forward, I want to read a book, one chapter, but like really enjoy it, like really find joy in reading it. But when I do, make it a little habit, because I'm someone who enjoys reading, but if I don't stick with the habit, it goes away. So yeah, that's my thing. Pray more often through speaking and writing. I think I've done that a bit. I wouldn't say consistently, but regularly. So I need to just get better at doing that. Fitness was very interesting. Fitness, I said I want you to get fit. That's not even a goal. But I said by doing cardio 2 times a week, girl, that is not what's happening. Like, at first, I really enjoyed doing it, right? Then it got so hard in a few months. Like, I just couldn't. I was constantly tired. I just constantly had things moving on. But to be fair, I was also in a very hard housing position, so that made it a bit trickier. But I just struggled with that. And so I did run a few times, which I was proud of because I actually broke through with running, but it was like I couldn't keep it up. So my March goal would definitely be try and implement running at least once a week. And if it's a slow run, I just need to get rid of that mental state of like I can't run, make it like I want to run. I'm going to make this as enjoyable as possible. And I think when you're trying to learn a new skill, if you try to make it as enjoyable as possible, just do it. So that's my little with myself. Stretching and conditioning. Okay, from now it will be a thing. Let's try and make it a thing for workouts, because I can be lazy sometimes. I just kind of skip stretching, which is bad for you guys. Any athletes out there, stretch because you get injuries. So I'm gonna try and do that a bit more. Guys, 23 minutes and I'm still speaking about my goals for last month. Mobility stretching 4 times. My YouTube, I want you to grow to 5k by posting content and to improve the lives of my viewers, and I really hope my content does improve your lives. But I feel like I posted like an average once a month, which wasn't very good, because like that meant I posted like February. I think I posted actually no. January I posted I think once or twice a month, and then February I posted like at least 6 items in that month. So I'm kind of proud of that because I've been doing pretty well, dude. I still posted a lot on my Instagram and my Pinterest, like on February and January, a lot more. But I need to get up on my game. And I think it's because I saw little growth with my followers on those platforms. But I think it's also because the aim, why did I want to do that? What brand am I trying to create? And I just, because I'm at the beginner side of things, I need to look more, realize that the effort I'm putting in right now will grow into something later on. It's not going to be particularly shown at this very exact moment. But that's my little rant on that. So with that, I have some new goals for each of these things, which I'll show you a bit later. I said I need to have a video creation system, which I have been implementing it as of like the last few days, posting videos regularly. I've been doing that as well. Academia, I had goals for academia, but they don't really apply this year because, as some of you, like, I'm not sure if I posted this before, but I am taking a gap year from school, so I'm just basically working, just so I can make sure I have the funds, I have everything needed for next year university. So I'm taking a gap year, so I'm not actually going to read out my academic goals unless things change halfway throughout the year. So let's see what happens in the next 6 months. Some of these are like goals I have that are more personal. I don't want to share them just because they're not like, they're just me goals, things that I don't want people to know all about me, but this won't help you. They're just goals that I need to do. I want you to get a job. For a very long time I thought I couldn't do this. God was working, guys, because the moment I was going through tasks and I was like, God, you need to listen to me. And then the new month came around and I got a job, guys. I got a job. Like, it was such a funny way of getting a job. Like, all the hours I put in and stuff, it wasn't that way that I got a job. It was the easiest method, but I just had to wait for it. And it was just like, oh, God was speaking that moment. I had some like goals for like finding a job, but obviously most of them I've already covered them because I do have a job. Though I'm still looking for bigger jobs. Maybe some of them are just like cover letter goals, but it's just all stuff that I don't need to share with you guys. I think we can improve. My volleyball goals though, I want to join a higher team this year, but it's kind of interesting is because financially it's quite expensive. So obviously that's why there's more work, but I also need to prioritize my other things that I'm trying to grow, like my business, things like that. Because right now, guys, you need to support your girl out here. Like, check out my channel, check out my store in the link below. Give your girl feedback. She's trying to grow this, this whole store by herself with beginner knowledge, very beginner knowledge. So yeah, help her out. I also said I wanted to attend more trials for more sports teams. I wanted to save up for sports teams myself. I didn't want my mom to have to pay for that, so trying to save up some cash for that. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in the end. But I really want to go, so that's And generally, my goal for my sport was kind of just more like, don't be so afraid to fail, especially during trainings. Just let yourself mess up in training so you can fix it. Because when you're under pressure, the natural instinct is the thing that you know how to do, and if it's wrong, you need to fix it. So that was a thing for me. And then I had like experience. There are a bunch of programs that I just wanted to do. So more volunteering programs, more sports programs, all that stuff. With family and friends, I just wanted to make sure that I had more meaningful conversations, which I think we have done, especially because of the whole internet saga thing. Listening is something I've been trying to practice more. But not just listening. Listening well is like you respond, not just because you want to say your next piece of information, because you want to understand their circumstances, where they're coming from, asking questions to clarify your understanding. Also creating little fun dates for our families, hang out. This is something that, because we hang out all the time and it's been a little bit tight and all that stuff, I kind of laid back on that. But we have had some fun times, and making sure that when I'm out with my family, we're out together. I'm filming those moments. I'm making sure that we're really engaged in those moments. We can have the most fun out of them. So that's been nice. I actually did prepare. I forgot to say this. There was a day I got to run out like a whole fun event that was so nice. We got to lead it. My mom didn't have to lead planning. We did the planning. We went out. That was fun. I enjoyed that. So January, February have been a bit more successful on that side of things. And it was nice because these events didn't really cost money. So I just found some fun events and we just kind of went along to them. Self-care, guys. Your girl is struggling. I don't know if you can tell, but she's struggling a little bit. So, self-care. My goals were to do my hair regularly. And by the way, my hair has grown, so I'm kind of happy. But also, I haven't been taking great care of my hair. So, I'm making a goal to make sure that my hair is always constantly washed, constantly braided, constantly away in protective hairstyles. But also, like, I need to do like more facial masks, do my nails, like all those cute girly stuff. Just kind of get yourself looking and feeling fresh constantly. That's my little thing. So those were my goals. I've kind of shared what I thought about them. I think I've not, but now my March goals based off these goals. Let me just share those with you quickly. I'm gonna share with you guys my March goals. And yes, I am using Notion. And yes, I'm using a template because it's so much easier and I don't have to waste time making one. Again, I'm not an expert at Notion, so it's like I might as well just get a template and just be productive and so forth. But I actually love this template. It's kind of cute. It has like a little cute banner, but it also, the way I run my Notion template is like I have my to-do list for each week, blah 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 blah, things I have to take off each week. And not gonna lie, I haven't been very great at doing these past few days. However, stating that, I'm making a little goal to make sure that every day, starting from now, I tick off things that I've done, put things down. It's a new week, starting this week, so I'm actually going to go through these kind of things, organize them, what I want to do, what I want to do each day, and really put it in here. Because when I get stressed, I tend to just kind of check it out. But when you're stressed, it's when you want to make sure you're back on your goals. Like today, I'm filming, even though I wasn't feeling the best, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down. So I have here like 10,000 steps, read a chapter of the book. By the way, the 10,000 steps isn't that hard for me. For some reason, I just kind of hit that. Like, okay, it's hard, but it's not like hard because I'm working and moving and traveling, all that. I have a few goals for myself on the side here. I also have things that are coming up. I'll put it in my calendar. Now for my goals. So my general goals, I have my lifestyle goals, my fitness goals, Um, they're all in here. I kind of like struggle with them in there, but anyways, they all these ones. I have my different goals. So I have a lifestyle tracker, which I literally had a few moments ago, and apparently my computer just kind of deleted it. But anyways, that's another thing. I'll show you a bit later. Guys, I'm literally applying this mask so that your skin looks so much better. So it's by the brand is from by Nature. 10 minutes. I think it's yeah. So I my toenails. I'm not gonna see them. My face looks happier, I'd say. I can't tell that much of a difference. Nice. Guys, that was the end of this workout. It was actually so hard, but I enjoyed it. It was challenging just enough for me to, get my fitness up. So, cleaned up my whole room. Okay. I need to get dressed for the day now.